To some good news, god damn it.
Okay.
Fuck. Critics Corner. Okay. We were I think the last we checked we were 10-5. I want to go back and look at some of those films so we could do a fucking recap. But we didn't like a lot of the comic book stuff that was released.
Well, just Justice League bum ass movie.
Well, we didn't like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And there was another
We're 2 and 4.
Yeah. Okay. I want to look back at it and check it out. But we didn't like Wonder Woman. We didn't like Justice League. I don't think we liked Little Things. There was like another one in there that we didn't like, but we did like Cherry. We did like I Don't Care. And now we're looking at this week. So far, so good. The Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 4 deep in.
5 comes out this week.
Yeah.
Today. I think
By the way, are you kind of PO'd that we gotta wait week to week for this shit and not Netflix style where they just give us the whole fucking thing?
I think that's just that's their business plan. That's their business model. You're gonna have other things doing that.
You as a person, like we're so used to binging the whole series. How do you feel? Is it okay for you to wait a week? Like, does it build anticipation? Does it make you hungry?
Kind
like,
of. But the only thing that sucks, is that if you're on social media, there's a little bit of spoilers out there because people are annoying. They'll tape something or say something or like come up on your feed on YouTube. You know, episode 3 explained. Blah 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 blah. And they'll have like an image or something. So it's really more like social media ruins it. But I don't know. It gives you something like if there is nothing to watch, it gives you something to watch. Because like there's some shows that I really love. So like I love Mindhunters on Netflix, but I gotta wait 2 or 3 years every time it comes out. I like Billions. That comes out week to week on Showtimes. But like if you wait for one long chunk, you watch it really quickly. But if you watch it in segments, it's okay. I think it's fine. It keeps you engaged. I think it gives you kind of water cooler talk to some of your people, some of your friends. So I think it's not that bad.
So Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier, you totally approve, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like slam dunk.
Yep, for sure. They did a great job. The when they introduced him in the movie series, Winter Soldier, I think it was.
I think Marvel's done a great job at casting.
Yep, and I think that's one of the best Marvel movies. Like it's like top 3, top 4.
For me, it's I still watch that shit like over and over again. Yep. That's how good it is. I really, really like it. Speaking about Winter Soldier, the movie Captain America, Anthony Mackie is just unbelievable, right?
Yeah, he's just all over the place. Like you see the movie with him on Netflix? Yeah,
fire. But it was just too long. It was too long.
It was definitely too long.
It was just too much. Like I wish they
talk about that next week.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm worried about. That new Anthony B. Jordan movie. I mean, Michael B. Jordan movie. That I'm afraid that they're gonna give us so much backstory and so much dialogue that we're gonna lose it. Fucking 90 minutes, guys. And then maybe you can make another one, right? Like keep people wanting more. But I think.
So what are your thoughts on so far?
Level of production is unbelievable. Backstory is great. I'm not so crazy about who are the super soldiers. I would say that's kind of the weak sauce thing. I think that the young lady playing the character, like she's powerful, but I kind of like, I don't know. Some of the action is a little over the top. I do like Captain America, the new version, because you could tell Homeboy has like ulterior motives. I just don't know how I like his face. So he looks
weird.
Not only that, he just looks like a bad guy. Like they didn't do a good job of picking somebody that you'd be like, oh shit, he turned bad.
Did you see the last episode?
Yeah, I did. But I'm just saying, like, he just looks like a character. Like even when I first seen him and didn't see anything, I was just like, I don't know if this is the guy. Like you could already, like, you know what? Sometimes you watch a movie and then you're like, oh shit, this guy's out of place.
I think that they casted him that way for a reason. I think they want him to look like the bad guy.
I also think his partner kind of is like an odd man out too.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
The other guy, I'm just like, you guys are like the B squad. And I get it, they kind of are.
But I think they're doing that on purpose. I think they're doing that on purpose. I think so.
I'll tell you those chicks from fucking Wakanda, no motherfucking joke, boy.
Yep. She fucked everybody up.
Damn.
And I thought that was a dope ass twist to bring Homeboy back from Winter Soldier.
Bro, first of all,
Civil War.
Kudos, because I know they were trying not to do it so much with the like Captain America was our first masked, besides Batman, but masked in the Marvel universe superhero. I totally dig his ensemble. I'm glad that they bought the mask, because one of the things for me for Wolverine was they never gave Homeboy the mask. Like so, you were never really Wolverine. You were always Logan. That's who you played the whole fucking time, right? So it's kind of cool that they weren't afraid, but you can see that they're even nervous about keeping the mask on him all the time, because he should be using that shit like his alter ego type of shit. Like every time he goes popping off, he should be throwing the fucking mask on. I hate that I don't know that actor's name, but boy, is he bringing it.
Yeah,
he's carrying the fucking show big time. I really think the dynamic between Mackie and Stan, they're unbelievable. Like their joking shit is just comedy when they're the therapist.
They going back and forth, yeah.
It's fucking great. Even I was just watching, I was watching fucking what I was watching Civil War, and he's like, "Can you move the seat up?" He's like, "No."
Yep.
I don't know.
And then they brought it back again.
That shit is just fucking comedy. He's like,
what was crazy is that they Captain America killed Homeboy with the shield.
Yo, spoiler for sure. That was definitely a mother. I was like, what in the fuck? I
said, oh shit. And my girl was like, yo, what happened? I was like, shit.
Like, are you watching it in the living room or you watch your media?
I watch it in the living room. I pop in the living room. I make sure the kids will go to sleep. My girl's walking around the house doing something.
He's being security guard and checking on shit, make sure that nothing's popping off.
The stove is off, the girls are sleeping, nonsense.
I know how moms do, you know.
So I was like, oh shit. She's like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, what the fuck just happened in the show? Homeboy killed him with the shield and then had the blood on the bottom of the shit. I thought he was gonna wipe it off on his leg or some shit. That would have been even more crazy. So I'm looking forward to this week's episode so I can see what the fuck goes on.
I wanted to say we never did the Mandalorian, but I feel like the Mandalorian had like this really weird printing press kind of thing. It was like he went to a planet, somebody was in trouble, he hated them, he helped them, and then he moved on to another planet, right? And so boom, 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 that was always over. What I love about The Winter Soldier and WandaVision, it's like completely different shows every show. Like each show is encapsulated as almost 45 minutes to an hour movie. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, this is incredible that the acting level is just fucking through the roof. The comedy is great. The satire is awesome. I loved when he was like, bro, I look like a crazy looking dressed like black dude. He's like, bro, that was only in America. In this country, you're a fucking pimp if you dress like that. Like your swagger's on 1,000 if you fucking like, you know, a black guy with style, right? Only in America, they look at you like you're fucking crazy. But in fucking Europe, they're like, this man is the man. And it was just great, bro. The old cars are dope. You could tell that Homeboy's always up to something. Then now they add, because you already spoiled alert, the shield thing, him pocketing the serum. So now let me ask you, do you think he took the serum already?
No,
and that's what got him to freak out?
Thought the whole time they gave him serum.
Right, me too. That's what I don't understand.
I found that a little weird that supposedly like
an average dude could fight super soldiers. Yeah. That's another thing too, by the way, that has me a cause for pause as well, because I know there's been the theme of the show. What does Falcon have? They make Falcon like an animal. He just has wings. He has no super soldier shit. He's basically like Batman.
But he's never had it though. So like
that's what I'm saying. So what makes him like he was a paratrooper, right? And when we go to like his origin story in the Captain America.
Well, he has the little drone shit. He's like Batman. He looks like Batman.
I get that, but I mean, he's fighting super soldiers too, and he's bringing it hard to them. So they in the fight scenes, they make Mackie look almost, if not as strong as Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is actually a fucking,
a super soldier.
Right? So that's what I'm saying, right? Because then when they fight the Wakandian women, they're also Mackie's holding himself, but the Captain America guy is getting his ass whipped. Exactly. So I just felt that like story consistency was a little strange for me, if I'm gonna nitpick a little bit.
Exactly. And he was throwing the shield and then like knocking them and stuff like that. I was like, what's going on here? Like I thought they gave him the serum and then
now he's what, a fucking Joe? And a fucking Joe's whipping ass? I don't believe.
And then he was and then instead of making the little plot twist with him getting tight that he got fucked up by the girls, by the Wakanda women, he was like, oh, I lost to these people and they're not even super soldiers.
But I don't know, bro. They're dialed. So maybe that's another thing that they're trying to bring into the element, right? That we didn't even think about as a satire, that it really doesn't have to deal with if you're a super soldier or not. It just has to do with the level of commitment and training. Like you were saying earlier about,
sure.
So like in Wakanda, they fight motherfuckers like every day.
They've been fighting since like 2 years old, probably like training and everything.
It's like Black Widow, because Black Widow, I was thinking about it the other day. Tabby asked me, they don't got no superpower. She don't have no fucking
and Hawkeye.
Right. So they're like just well-trained
killers.
Right, yeah. Crazy.
But I enjoyed it. I can't wait for episode 5.
I dig it. I think it's fucking fire, bro. I really, really like it. I think it's fun. I think Disney, good for them for buying it, right? And not only for buying it, but holy
Just
shit,
giving
bro.
these guys the freedom to do it, man.
Yeah, they didn't get into these guys' way. They're letting the tapestry speak for itself. They're not
And
afraid.
I hope they let my man Ryan Coogler go off. I think let him do whatever he wants. Give him a blank check. Just let him go off. He's been killing it, man. He's killed it. He killed it with Wakanda. You just gotta let him. Just let him go. Just let him go, and we'll see what they got.
Wow. So original 3TZ
That's
3
Pretzel.
L.
My man Pretzel.
Oh, my man Pretzel. I think my man Pretzel. Pretzel's fire. He helped us out last week with the audio, a few weeks back with the audio shit. He said there's only 2 weeks left. That fucking sucks. So we only got 2 more episodes.
Well,
so,
remember they're an hour each, so there's 6 hours of thing. Which
that's like a 6-hour movie. That's fucking crazy.
Which I thought was crazy. Was I thought about it too. I was like, damn, they gave Wanda the woman 30 minutes, and they gave the 2 guys an hour show.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense when you think about it. Only because Wanda was one character, so
well,
she had
Wanda and Vision, but
right. No, but it was more her, right? So they gave her half an hour to develop. You got the because another thing that I really digged because I didn't even think about this because you forgot about it. But the Winter Soldier was hanging out in Wakanda for a hot minute.
Yep, so that's back there.
That they showed, in a past vision that they helped him overcome some of stuff, and that they were. I would love if they dove into that more. Like he trained with them and got all lit with them and all kind of other things. But
so he was tight when they dropped his arm when she took his arm off. He was like, "Hold that, that's my shit, bitch." And he's like, "I didn't even know that could happen."
I know Mackie fucked the shit out of him. He was like, "Bro, did you know they could do that?" He's like, "No, I didn't know." Yo, they have great. It's great. It's great. I think it's awesome, man.
They got good chemistry.
It sucks that I think it was you or somebody else told me that they're not even gonna try to do a second season. It's just like a one-off in between while they work on other shit. The next one up though is Loki, which I find interesting. I think they dropped already the trailer for that, so that's gonna be the next Marvel TV show. I don't know what Marvel. I think isn't it Doctor Strange that's up next in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
You have Black Widow.
No, but actually, you're right. That was one that we didn't see, and that's coming out in a couple of weeks. Or yeah, probably a couple months.
Black Widow's July for sure.
You know what I didn't like? Why do I gotta be a premium access member? How much they want for that shit, bro? HBO Max.
It's not even how it works. So this is how they trick you. So it says you have to be a premium access member.
Got that.
And you still have to buy the movie. So a premium access member is somebody who pays for the subscription. That's what you are. You pay for the subscription.
And then they get you buy the movie outright,
and then you got to buy the movie. No, not outright.
Yeah, just to rent it.
Just to basically rent it, like he was in the movie theater, and then wait for it to come out.
Oh my god! What in the fuck? Oh my god! Okay,
it's looking good, man. I definitely want to see this next week. One movie, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I do want to watch for next week.
Tell me.
I want to watch Them.
What the fuck?
On Amazon Prime.
If
I'm not mistaken, it's from Homeboy who did Us, and
Kid and Peele, but I forget what his real name is.
I think he did Them.
Jordan. What the fuck is it?
Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele.
Thank you.
It's called Them. It's on Amazon Prime.
It's already out?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a TV show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Thank God. I'm watching that tonight. Here we go. I got something to fucking. I'd be like fucking hitting it. I'm like, God damn, I can't get nothing. By the way, there's another movie that Tom Holland just did that went straight to like,
one of the things.
What do you think about that one? Is that the name of the title?
No. What's it called?
Well, I don't fucking know. It's with the chick from Star Wars. Maybe my man Original Pretzel knows, but yeah, it looks pretty sick. I seen it a little bit, but I didn't get into it. But Them. All right, so how about this? We'll preview it for next week. Let's do Them. I'll watch it tonight. You've already obviously watched it. Jordan Peele, I think, is
I haven't watched it yet. I just saw it. I wanted to see it.
Jordan Peele is a filthy animal as a director. He's comedy as a comedian. I think that he should be doing way more stuff. They should be calling him up to figure it out. By the way, what was the comments? Was it just was it Laura?
Pretzel? We had Manny earlier. Yeah, Pretzel.
Was it right?
Yep.
What is it? What's Pretzel my man saying? WandaVision, Falcon, Black Widow, Doctor Strange. Then okay, cool. That makes sense. At least we got stuff. And I'm happy. So, damn, I got to look at this. See, I was confused. I thought they wanted me to pay more, but they technically do. But they only want me to pay more to rent it. So once you rent it, it doesn't like release it for your subscription. It like goes away. That's going to be some bullshit.
But remember, then down the line, 6 months, 7 months, it comes out on HBO Max.
I'm just going to fucking hack that shit. See? Which I made me
All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell every time we go live. Check down below in the description. You could hear the audio versions on iTunes and Spotify, and also follow us on all our socials down in the description below. All right,
Yes,
Dustin, I'll catch you.
Yes, sir. Stay safe. Thanks for listening and stay healthy. I didn't do it in the same order I normally do it. Thank you guys. Peace out.